Good morning. I'm Thomas Buchanan. Let's see where we're at. This is week 34. Do you believe it? It's week 34 on maintenance, day one. Got up this morning and, as I said all last week, and, it looks like it's going to be true for this week. I seem to be bouncing between like 208 and 212 or 208, 213. This morning I got up weighing 209.6. So I'm starting to inch back down. I don't know if I'm going to be able over the next, couple weeks to be able to hit 198 or not. If I don't, I guess I have made up my mind. I'm just going to flip to a water fast, go through the pain and the agony of the first week, and get those last 10 pounds off. I'm trying to be gracious and kind to myself. Uh, Late last year or mid part of last year, I got my COVID shot, my RSV shot, and my pneumonia shot all on the same day in the same arm. And, every time I take prescription meds or get shots, I gain 5 to 8 pounds. Well, I did, and it set me back 4 or 5 weeks. So that's why I've extended my time here on the end. I figured I lost 4, 5, 6 weeks late last year in trying to reach 198 because of the shots. Maybe I should not be so harsh on myself and give myself an extra 4, 5, 6 weeks at the end to reach my goal. I don't like flipping to a water fast only because the first week has many of you know, and welcome to the 3 new people I have who this week have started their water fast. It's not easy. It's not fun. You feel terrible your first week, and it may extend to the first 10 days. And then very slowly, you'll start to feel better and better and better. I love my viewers. I love all of you. I know you can't watch me every day. You're busy. You've got busy schedules. You've got stresses going on in your life. But I appreciate you stopping in and checking to see how I'm doing. I get some great questions from you, and I'm going to address those right now. And a few weeks ago, I was talking about stressors, eliminate the stress in your life. Well, that's kind of hard to do when you've got kids, and the kids are the stressor that's causing you stress in your life. I mean, it's tough being a parent. I have been a parent. I would not want kids in today's world. Back when I was growing up, you had a male and a female. The male had a penis. That's how you know he was a boy. The female had a vagina. That's how you know she was a girl. In today's world, it's whatever you identify with. I mean, I personally think that is so wrong, but I would not want to raise kids in this world. Um, even Google, and I haven't verified this, but I heard this the other day, it blew me away. As if we don't have enough stress in our life. Google has identified that we have males, we have females, and we have either 46 or 56 other categories of humans. To that, I guess my response is bullshit, but I mean, I love it. We we bend over backwards in today's world uh, not to insult someone. You've got to be politically correct. Oh, me. So my heart goes out to you. I don't have any solutions in how to raise kids. I mean, I did okay with two of my own, but in today's world, you know, I mean, even back in the dark ages when I was young, um, you know, we had our druggies, few students that were on drugs. Um, that's about the worst we had back 50 years ago. Nowadays, you've got violence. I mean, 50 years ago, we could go to school knowing we would come home. Today, in today's world, you send your kids off to school, they may come back to you in a casket. I mean, it's a sad world. It's changed. It's deteriorated. And I mean, somebody just asked me, what does all this have to do with weight loss and water fasting? Well, please keep in mind stress causes you to eat comfort foods because you're under so much stress. I mean, and God knows there's a lot more stress in today's world than there was in mine. I mean, we thought we had a lot of stress when I was young, but it's nothing compared to what goes on today. I mean, 50 years ago, there was the term road rage didn't even exist. I mean, you know, uh, but I feel for you. I don't have a solution for you. I just know that try to deal with your kids the best that you can. That's my best advice. There is no one magic book on parenting. There's no one magic solution that's going to fix all your kid problems. But, you know, I guess on that topic, do the best you can. For the new folks this week, starting your water fast, uh, pack a lot of patience. I said it earlier. I'll say it again. It's not fun starting a water fast. Your body lets you know. Your body is expecting the 3 to 5 cups of coffee. It's expecting that caffeine. When you withdraw that caffeine because you're not allowed coffee on a water fast, your body's going to let you know. And I smile because I've been on many water fasts in 4+ years, and my body always reacts the same way. It lets me know it does not appreciate being on a water fast. To my TV situation, talking about stress in your life, to my TV situation, uh, I never dreamed. I mean, I'm no techie weenie up here, but I'm pretty good with electronics. I never dreamed that a a flat screen TV connected to the your router in your house could be hacked. I mean, it just it's way up here. I just it was never even a thought. I never gave it a consideration. I mean, I've had servers hacked. I've had laptops hacked. We've got malware and spyware and all kinds of stuff. So I think I've got my small TV figured out. My big TV, they've locked it to the point that I can't get the upper channels. I mean, I can't even access the internet. So I'm probably going to go buy a new large flat screen TV sometime the next 2 or 3 months. I'm looking around now, starting to. The smaller TV, I think I've got figured out. And there again, I did not know that you could make a PDF an executable. I just, again, that was just way up, not even on my radar. I did not know you could do this. I mean, very eye opening. So, what I did obviously was I clicked on a link that installed some kind of software because I thought I was opening a PDF, right? It wasn't really a PDF, it was an executable that put something on my TVs, some kind of software. So I think I'm closer to a solution. But it just goes to show you about stress. It adds stress for you to your life. I mean, you can't when you press your button on your controller to turn on your TV or to watch YouTube, or you expect it to come up. It's frustrating when it doesn't. It's frustrating because I have Antenna TV Plus. It's frustrating that some of that no longer works on the higher channels. That causes stress. When you're under stress, what do? You eat comfort food. You eat comfort food because you're stressed. The more stress you're under, I don't care whether it's job, finance, car repairs. I had a woman on this channel tell me she's having transmission problems. Ditto, me too. I've got weather stripping leaks around my windows. I'm going to have to figure that out and come up with a solution. Otherwise, you just drive your car to the mechanic and you give him 1,000 or two. And if you're like me, you can't afford that. I mean, that causes stress. So we live in a very stress-filled world, but you can't let that stress drive you to eat. That's my whole point in this program today. Let me say it again. You cannot let stress drive you to eat. If you reach for some food every time you're stressed, you will get bigger and bigger and fatter and more obese and more obese. And when you die, they'll put you in a double wide casket. I mean, you just can't do that. You have to find another way to relieve your stress. So, that's all I've got for today. I'm sorry, I almost said 109. I wish. 209.6 is where I woke up today. Maybe tomorrow I'll be 208.9 or something. We'll see. But again, I'm bouncing between 208 and 212, 208, 213. I'm headed to the south side. We'll see if I can crack 208, maybe even fall into 207.8 or 207.9. That would be nice. I do like to hear from you. Let me know what obstacles you're running into. Let me know what challenges you have, and I'll try and help. I don't have all the answers, but I've gone through enough in life, being 69 years old, that I could probably give you at least one or two suggested solutions to almost any problem. The child problem, look, do the best you can. It's not going to be easy. It's kind of like water fasting. It's not easy, it's painful, but you'll live through it. Stay healthy, stay happy. I'll see you tomorrow.